Well, hello everybody, Mark Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. Recently, I put a video up on my travel channel, YouTube channel, and it included a what I call a red flag word, something that might create a problem with YouTube and monetization. Um, Now, YouTube doesn't keep a list of words they don't allow or words that will create a non-monetization situation. You just kind of take it for common sense, okay? Because in the monetization process, they're looking at your video and going, will the advertiser like their product to be seen on this video? I did not want them to put a mature audience tag on it, and I didn't want them to demonetize it or ban me, okay? So it was interesting because I put into search going, using this word in a monetized channel for YouTube, what's going to happen? And as always, it's hilarious what you get back, okay? Here's the word that I used. Now, the interesting part was the responses following that. Half of them went, "Oh my God, you can't use words like that. They're going to ban your channel. They're going to throw you in jail. They're going to, all this horrible stuff." Half of them went, "Chill, dude, chill." Okay. Now, my experience with this and other monetized channels that I have, especially this one, I figured out what probably is the answer. Of course, with YouTube, we never know what the exact answer is, but it's also interesting to see how far this technology has come, where they can look at a video, take a word out of it, and look at it in the context of the entire video, okay? This particular video is 1 hour and 40 minutes long. The part of the conversation that involves the red flag words is like that, okay? And it fits in the context of the conversation. It's not, it's not clickbait. It is not creating hostile situations. It's just an important part of a longer conversation. Now, if I was to take that 5-minute conversation and make a video out of it just of that, yes, they would red flag it. They would put it, they would put a mature audience tag on it and not monetize it. Or they might even not even allow it to be posted, especially in the environment as we have when this video is being made. This particular video sat in checking stage for about 45 minutes. And it showed one restriction, which I'm figuring is that word. So I'm sitting there going, okay, after 45 minutes, and I've never had a video, and I've had longer videos, but I've never had a video put into checking stage for 45 minutes. And then all of a sudden, poof, it was approved and it was monetized. No restrictions. So from this video and my previous videos that I've had red flag words on, I'm going to guess that you have to look at it in the context of the video. How are those red flag words, how are those red flag scenes being used in the context of the whole video, the whole conversation. Now I may be 100% wrong, or this may change tomorrow. I don't know. That particular channel is 12 years old. Okay, so the AI most likely takes all of this into consideration, but I'm going to put it really on the context. So if you have a question on whether or not you should post this video, is it going to get a mature audience tag on it? Am I going to be demonetized or worse? Look at it in the context of how you're using that word or that scene or those words. Does it make sense? Put yourself in the place of that advertiser. Do I want my product associated with whatever that conversation is? And in this case, yeah, okay, yeah, it's a bad word. It's a red flag word. But in the context of everything, we're okay with it, all right? Those are my thoughts, my opinions. Leave me your comments and your questions down below, and I'll see you on the next video.